Yes, we are back, guys. I am back here again. Filmmaker is off doing his own thing. I thought the studio was open, so I'd come in and record some more videos for you guys. So here we are, we're back. More writer reacts. You got me, Jimmy? Okay, let's roll it. What is going on, guys? Dan, like Phoenix BTS coming to you guys with another brand new episode of Writer Reacts, the show where I watch lyric videos and break them down from a writing perspective to help understand the story and the meaning and the message behind lyrics, just to break down some of my favorite songs. You guys have been liking this. You guys really like the Shadow one. I'm going through all of the Map of the Soul 7 tracks. And then you guys also wanted me to do some Colin Daniel stuff. But here we are, following Shadow. We're at Black Swan, so you'd be listening to this, breaking this down. I have a generic lyric video for you guys. I don't know if it's 100% accurate with who's singing, because I know Black Swan is very confusing. I might talk about that here or there, but we're not really focused on who's singing. We're focused on like what they're saying, okay? So let's just jump right into it. All right, Black Swan, here we go. Love this song. It's like a sequel to Fake Love, and it sounds so great. I think this is like actually like a combination of Jungkook and Jimin. I think Jungkook might do the first two and then Jimin does the second two. That's just what I think. We'll never know, because they do it live differently. The heart no longer races when hearing the music play. Trying to pull up. Seems like time has stopped. So it's like you have no more energy. I've been always afraid of. So they talk about the first death. That was in the Black Swan lyric or the dance video with the art film or whatever. So the first death is reference to like when a ballerina stops dancing. That is our first death and is the most painful, and I think that goes into like losing passion for your craft and what you love to do. So when you finally cease doing it, it's a very painful thing and you're just like oof. So when we go back, the heart no longer races, all this stuff, that would be my first death, and I've been always afraid of, because you're trying to stop that at all costs, because once you hit that point, it's like a big yikes. That would be my first death. I've been always afraid of. If this can no longer resonate, no longer can my heart vibrate. So yeah, so you won't have that energy anymore. You're just like constant. You'll just be gone after that. This may be how I die my first death. What if the moment's right now, right now? So like, what if it's happening right now? Like you're having this self-realization that you might be losing passion with your craft and with your big passion. Heartbeat pulsing slow in my ears. Back into the maw. So like it's you know you're heading towards that place, and there's like nothing you can do about that. No song affects me anymore. Crying out a silent cry. It's looking bad, guys. Silent shut. Held in the rut. So it's like you have all this at your disposal, but like nothing can happen anymore. You have the whole ocean, but there's no lights. You can run, you have all the space to run, but like your feet are tied up and sound's been cut. So it's killing me now, killing me now. I feel like that's like that's what this feeling is doing to you. It's killing me now. And then do you hear me? Yeah. That's like your cry for help, but like nobody's there because you're the only person that can save yourself, and you've already fallen off the chain. So okay, so they have J-Hope here, and in the live version, it's like all the vocalists, but I actually thought that this was J-Hope when I first heard the song. So, cool, props to them. Sinking slowly like in a trance, struggle but it's all ocean floor. They really like talking about the ocean, you know. They have a song called Sea, and has a very good meaning behind that one too, that we can go over sometime. But it's like, yeah, they're sinking, and then we bring up the ocean. You're just falling, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because once you don't love what you do anymore, it's so hard to find that love again. Every moment becomes eternity, and it just feels like it's drawn out. I don't understand the film it now part. At first I thought it was like feeling me now, but I guess it's not. So if you guys have any insight as to what "feel it now" means in context of the song, please let me know. So this like sound like Jimin and then went into V. And it sounds like V right now. Take going deeper. I keep losing focus. No, just like go of me. Like you're falling even deeper into this like pit of despair and just like falling literally out of love with what you like to do. I want to carry me. I'll go in myself. In the deepest depths, I saw myself. So we're slowly facing this realization. We can see how like first we were falling and now we're like coming to terms with it. This is the progression throughout the story. I'm in my workroom. It's my studio. The waves go darkly by in a throw. I don't know what that is. Never get dragged away again. Never get dragged down again. So I think like you're kind of like understanding that this has happened once before, and once you like come out of that, Jesus, once you like overcome that this falling out of love phase and you rekindle the flame, I think it burns brighter than before. I think that's what they're trying to say here. We're just getting some repeats. Eyes wide open in the forest. Nothing can devour me. I shout out with ferocity. So now you're like, you've grown out of it. You're like, hell no, dude. We can overcome this. Everybody can, I'm screaming out, everybody can hear me. And I won't let this thing take me again. But then we go back into this chorus. And that's where things get a little weird. Do you hear me? Nah, nah, nah. About the nah, nah. Now this is definitely Jin right here. And I think it goes to actually Jungkook right here. But it could be Jin. I don't know. There's so many blending with the vocalist in this song, and I cannot stand it. It's so hard to wrap my head around sometimes and figure out who's actually singing. So yeah, that was Black Swan, guys. So I think like basically what the story of the song is saying is that you fell out of love with your passion, and for them it's music. So like if they reached a point in their lives where like music just didn't do it for them, or performing didn't hit that note in them inside anymore, and they just like were like, I don't like making music anymore, or like me, I don't like writing anymore, I don't like filming stuff anymore. Anything could translate to anything. This could happen to literally anybody with their passion, and it's a sad and scary thing. You know, I am super afraid of this day coming, and it might come, it might not, but you have to be ready to face it. And I think that's what they're talking about here. Once it happens, it is a terrible thing, but when you dig deep and you face yourself, coincidentally that's the name of one of their Japanese albums, you can come out at the other side and like find out why you started with that passion and keep going on with this fire burning brighter inside of you. And this can happen, this can be related to right now what's going on in the world. You know, you're stuck at home, you can't really do what you love, but if you find different ways and confront yourself and figure out why you started doing what you wanted to do in the first place, it can really re-spark and rekindle that flame, and you can keep on burning. The whole thing about the Black Swan is kind of confusing. I don't know what the whole meaning behind that is, and they don't really reference it in the song lyrics. So if you guys have any insight on that, please let me know. I'll be doing more of these. I think the next song, I don't know what's the next in the track list. I think it might be Filter, and that's gonna be a fun one because I really want to know what the lyrics are for that one. And that's Jimin, my bias, my solo song right there. And we got more Calling Daniel videos coming at you guys very soon. So if you guys enjoyed or are looking forward to that, please make sure you subscribe for new videos every single week and drop a like on this video if you did enjoy or learned anything. It really helps me out. And as always, I want you to find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself. Hi guys, Daniel aka Phoenix here, checking in with you guys at the end of the video. If you did enjoy what you saw, please check out one of these other 2 videos, or just like the video and subscribe down below for a video every single week. Thank you guys, I love you, have a good one.